All right now, is everyone comfortable? Because I'm about to show you some slides from my past. Now, let's see if I can make this old projector work. Now, who can recognize this little fellow?
Oh, I don't believe it. Where did you get this? How embarrassing. It's me.
Yes, Flap, it is you. As a very small baby platypus, not too long after you hatched from an egg. And you haven't changed a bit. Now, this next one is another one of the gang as a baby, but you're going to have to look very closely to see if you can find him.
That's Mum, isn't it? So the baby in Mum's pouch must be me. Extraordinary. Well, I must say I was cute before I even knew it. Well, I think you looked gorgeous, Blinky.
Yes, well, moving along. Now, the next one should be someone you may not have met before. One of the more secretive bush friends. And this fellow is known as a couscous.
Oh, geez, Mr. Wombat, she looks so fluffy and white. You sure she's not related to a polar bear?
Well, you should know that some humans thought the couscous was a monkey, but really it comes from the possum family, and they can be found living in the northern tropical rainforests, and this makes their colour even more mysterious. But if you thought the couscous was white, I'll bet you never thought that echidnas could be white as well.
Oh, you mean my cousins? I've never seen a white one.
Oh, wow! Did it just see a ghost or something?
Look at that. Boy, it's the strangest thing I've ever seen.
No. This chap was a friend of mine when I was a youngster. He was the life of my gang in those days. Every now and again, for no particular reason, a baby from a family is born with their skin coloured white, regardless of the colour of anyone else in their family. It's called being albino. Anyway, the next one is of a very cheeky fruit bat I once knew. Now, he didn't want me to take this photo, and I caught him blowing me a raspberry.
You've got this one upside down, Wombo. Here, let me fix it.
Blinky, I think you're wrong. All the bats I know always hang around this way. Don't you remember from the cave?
Yeah, sure, Splodge. But it would be good to see his tongue poke out the right way up. Uh-oh. So what do you think of that?
Look at that.
Oh, come on, Blinky! You're spoiling Mr. Wombat's slideshow! There's his mother on the screen!
Now, Blinky, that's enough.
All right, I think I fixed it. Wombo? Is that you as a baby?
I don't know how that one got in there, but yes, that is me when I was a mere pup of a wombat. Oh, and Blinky, don't call me Wombo. Now, where's the next slide? Well, if it isn't Danny Dingo's dad. Now, there was one great dingo. He helped save quite a few lives in the Great Fire of '42. You know, I'm sure somewhere inside that scheming Danny Dingo, you'll find a heart of gold passed down from his dad. Now, the next slide should have you chuckling, because it's of a kangaroo that can climb trees.
Kangaroos can't climb trees.
I guess there are still some things for you to learn, Blinky, because this is a tree kangaroo living up to its name. These agile fellows are found in the northern tropics and all the way into the highlands of New Guinea. And if you thought it was strange to see a kangaroo climbing a tree, then you'll be even more intrigued by the next slide. What has ears like a rabbit, a nose like an echidna, and a name like Blinky's?
Oh, wow!
I don't know, what is it?
Look.
This is the bilby, a member of the bandicoot family and a very graceful creature that lives in sandy burrows. Maybe this is why their ears resemble the rabbit's. Now the next slide is for you, Splodge. It's your dad, when he was the boss of his clan. I can't really remember if he was calling the gang over or if he was pointing at something.
Looks to me like he's found a flea.
Oh, come on, Blinky, don't make fun of my dad.
Now, you two quieten down, because we've come to the last slide, and it's a very impressive photograph of Gloop's great-great-granddad that no one has ever seen before. It can only be described as a work of art.
Where did you find that, Wombo? Gloop's great-great-granddad looks more like a dinosaur than an emu.
Well, Blinky, I had to hedge my bets on whether to show it in the first place. Anyway, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of my friends. It always makes an old wombat feel good to see his friends again. Oh, and Blinky, one last thing. Don't call me Wombo.